Really?
Okay. Wait, I have a point. I have a genuine point.
Okay.
Okay,
A
well, I mean,
genuine
it's
point.
kind of stupid. But in this beautiful book called Backwards and Forwards by David Baum. This beautiful book called Backwards and Forwards by David Baum. He talks about how there's an infinite number of possibilities if you're just looking forward. But that's why it's important to look backwards. If you start with the ending, he uses Hamlet as reference. You start with how there's this action, there's this ending. What triggered that? What was the trigger for that? And you look back and you find the trigger for that. And then you're like, what triggered this? And that's what I'm understanding of what you're saying is you have to, like, because sure, that's an acting book, but it applies to the real world because the only way to understand why something happened is by looking at what happened before that and what happened before that.
Join us on Thursdays for convoluted, confusing, and cryptic book reviews by the kid. Live on the Cult of Brighter Days.
Did you guys not understand that?
No, I did. I understood it. You're talking about the antecedent or the trigger to the behavior and the consequence.
And I was saying you need to take this on your own show.
I tried to write down all the stuff that's happened in the last, I don't even know. I think I put I tried to do the last year of all of the things that have been boom, 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 boom. And I overwhelmed the AI.
Yeah.
I think it's been so much. If we try to look backwards, it's overwhelming. Mm-hmm.
And it's overwhelming that narrative of distracting from what is going on underneath on an actual national scale.
Which means we go to the third thing that we pointed out on how to deal with this, which is accept that you can't be mad about everything. It says you have a finite amount of outrage, budget it. Some things will get past you, that's okay. You're not a bad person, you're a person with limited cognitive resources being fire hosed by professionals. So figure out what you're going to be outraged by.
If this helped, do the tiny internet spells, like, comment, subscribe, or even come find the long form video. No pressure, just the algorithm decides whether this reaches more people, and it's kind of rude like that. And if you want the deeper stuff, we've got a community, Patreon, merch, and a Substack. Come hang out.